So, this is controversial. This is definitely unpopular opinion, so I'll probably title it something like that. Because it's good to get that out the way so that people know what they're kind of getting into, as everyone is so sensitive on the internet right now. The number one thing I don't like about internet culture right now is that the PC culture and climate leaves no room for nuance and leaves no room for humor. I can go on and on about PC culture on the internet, but mostly what I want to say about it is that the intentions are usually good, but the execution is bad, and as my mama would say, pick your battles, which she didn't follow a lot, but either way, it's good advice. Pick your battles, bro. You know, so if we're to get to a place where there's equity at the very least, it's not even about taking a joke. It's like, once again, humor allows in that place of nuance. Nuance is very important. There is no black and white. Everything is gray, you know. I think there's times and places for extremism. I think permanently living in a place of extremism is not smart. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that it's smart because the energy cost doesn't have as much payoff. Now, that being said, I have seen people that are marginalized voices and extremists, and I sympathize and I empathize. And I do think there is a time for extremism and for kind of blocking out the noise. But if you're permanently blocking out the noise, when are you ever going to get clarity? Like, when are you ever going to, problems. My life. You know, when are you ever going to progress, you know? I still think that extremists need a space to assert their First Amendment right, but at the same time, I don't. What am I trying to say here? Yeah, I think they should assert their First Amendment right. I'm just saying that for most of us, I think it's better if we have some nuance. Oh my God, I'm going to have to do my stuff with a face mask on because there's too many allergens. For most of us, I think accepting the gray, internalizing the gray, will be most helpful in discerning what's best for us, what's safe, and where our place is identity-wise, and what we can compromise and what literally cannot be compromised. So it's a difficult conversation. I'm not trying to trivialize it. But when I see people attacking comedians consistently for, oh, you're not supposed to make jokes about this group, this group, this group. First of all, who made you the ambassador of that group, right? Several of which I'm part of. And secondly, I like a good joke, even if it's at my expense. Like, honestly, like, if you're that sensitive and you need a trigger warning for everything, how do you even watch television? How do you watch television? How do you watch stand-up? How do you enjoy things? Let people enjoy things. You know what I mean? Let people enjoy things. So that's my short rant about PC culture. And, I've totally got off track. This is not the video I wanted to make. But I had to talk a little about PC culture because I just feel like, you know, why? Like, why? Like, there are legitimate things. There is legitimate injustice. Actually, more times than not, people are on that fuck shit. I would say maybe like 60% of the time. But there's a good 40% people are not on that fuck shit. You know what I mean? Like, they're not being an ist, you know, something, and then put an IST. You know what I mean? You know, they may be ignorant about something, or they may be a little tough about it, but, you know, but more often than not, there is, and it's very hard to draw that line. Short rant about PC culture and my stance on it. Next video, I will be discussing transracialism. transracialism and my unpopular opinion about transracialism.